Hey, welcome to Off the Wall. I'm your true host, Waluigi. These idiots didn't represent me well enough in their darn podcast, so I've come to reclaim my throne. Measly guests, introduce yourselves now. I don't have all day. Octojerk, you first, since we have to share a mic.
Uh, hey guys, it's me, Octoboy, aka Logan too. And today I am not your host. Rather it's his his great majesty, Waluigi. I mean Waluigi, G, not Jai.
His great majesty what now? Look, I was fine with pretending to worship you as a fake video game character, but in real life, you aren't a very good guy, especially considering you locked us in your basement, and we aren't even subscribed to you.
And Presto the maggot infested. Tyler the lame-o boy, you're up.
Hey, only I can call them stupid names. Okay, sorry, jeez, don't push me. And it's LOL, not lame, because I'm actually just hilarious.
You keep telling yourself that. Why are you
Excuse
doing
me?
this?
Guys, don't make him mad.
See, this silly little squid understands.
I'm an octopus actually.
I am here to take over what should rightfully be a mine. So it's time to move on. For the first time, it is time to go off the Waluigi. Now, who would like to say our 5-star review shout-out / Patreon whatever?
I guess since we're here, I don't think we have any new 5-star reviews to shout out. Our Patreon shout out, we have one patron, Monkey Thunder, at the $1 tier. You should go join the patron because then you can get like the pre-show where we talked about being stuck in the basement before Waluigi got here, which definitely didn't happen. Waluigi, you're not talking. What? And then also that we have a YouTube channel if you're listening to this on podcast platforms, which is currently at 66 subscribers. So go subscribe to that because we are we just released a video about me playing Security Breach, which was decidedly less scary than being stuck in Waluigi's basement.
Yeah.
Perfect. Anyways, now, it is time for us to move on to what have you been playing recently? Tyler, would you like to go first?
If I really have to, because I'm just that funny. I haven't been playing a lot lately. I've had to do a lot of work, but let's see. Maybe I'll just stall on purpose to make you mad at me. Huh.
Go on.
Let's see. Oh, what have I played? I 100% Mario Galaxy for the 6th time, not Waluigi Galaxy.
That's a shame.
I haven't played much. I played a lot of Mario Kart. I played Smash Bros with some friends lately. Obviously I played as Waluigi.
Good choice.
And I bought Pokemon Brilliant Diamond. So that was a good financial decision on my part.
Yeah, for sure,
Brilliant,
definitely,
you could
totally.
say.
And I think that's all I'm planning on getting Thousand Year Door and trading it in for at GameStop. So that should be fun.
Excellent. Presto, your turn.
It's my turn. Okay, yeah. So I played Pepper Grinder, which is a really good indie. I don't know. It's a game where you have a drill and you get to drill into the ground, and it's really fun. If you want to hear more about it, I made a 5-minute Pros and Joy-Cons
Lame
episode over on the Gaming
next.
Corner podcast channel. You should go check it out because it's okay. Rhythm Heaven is a great game for the DS that I quite like. I played a little bit of that. Speaking of the DS, I also played some Kirby's Canvas Curse and some Tetris DS. Oh, and then I picked up Ring Fit Adventure and was working out and doing some fitness stuff before I got the flu. And then I wasn't doing working out and fitness stuff because I had the flu. But I did do some fitness stuff, and that was fun. And then I played Trombone Champ because that game actually has a surprising amount of lore and secrets, considering it's a game where you do funny trombone things. So it's quite good. Then I played some Vampire Survivors multiplayer, and that game is super fun. Just completely worth the $5. Boomerang Fu, I also played some multiplayer. I played a game of Mario Party 2, super fun, especially considering I won because I'm the best. And then we played some Jackbox, played some Switch Sports, did some sword fighting there. That was fun. I keep saying fun a lot, but yeah, it was fun. These are all fun games, except for Iggy's Wrecking Balls. I can't describe that game as fun. I can describe that as Iggy's Wrecking Balls for the N64. Definitely a game of all time. If I don't know how to I do know how to describe it, but I don't want to describe it. So if you want to play the game, you should go get N64 Online.
Boring.
Speaking of N64 Online, I also played Dr. Mario 64, and that was pretty fun because I'm good at Dr. Mario. And then I played some WarioWare Touched with Wario, who's such a great character. Wario is so good, man. I think my favorite part about Wario is the fact that he has that much style, you know? He runs his own company. Whereas, like, his brother, he has a taco stand? What?
Okay, I get it. Shut up.
WarioWare Touched, it's a fun game for the DS. Then
Did
I
you
played
just
through all of
scoff
that.
at me?
No.
How
Anyway, I
would you
played
like
Duck
your
Detective.
food portions to be cut in half?
Look, I don't know how you're gonna
As
cut
long
in
as they're
half,
equal to
right?
Wario's portions, I should be fine for the next year.
Seriously though, I don't know how you cut
Wario's
the
better
game.
anyway.
Anyways, moving on.
Yeah, Wario is better. I played Duck Detective, which is a fun little 3-hour-long detective game that I picked up for $9, and it stars Sean Chiplock as the titular Duck Detective, and he's the voice actor for Rivali in Breath of the Wild, and also Kinger in Digital Circus and Thad and Murder Drones, if you've seen those shows. And then I picked up Paper Mario: The Thousand Year Door, which is amazing, and I'm loving every second that I play this game. Unfortunately, I haven't had a lot of time to play it because I've been stuck down here in Waluigi's basement.
And you'll
Thanks,
continue
Waluigi.
to be stuck down here unless you think Wario is so great. Anyway,
Well, he is. It's worth it.
Logan, it's your turn. What have you been playing?
I've been I've played a lot of the same games as Presto has. I've played Rhythm Heaven, Canvas Curse, Ring Fit Adventure, Trombone Champ, Vampire Survivors, Boomerang Fu, Mario Party 2, Jackbox, Switch Sports, WarioWare, Dr. Mario, a bunch of stuff like that. But the stuff that I played by myself, I played some more Splatoon 3 because that game's fun. It's really good. Pokemon Unite, that's another fun online game. Five Nights at Freddy's 6, that's another fun game. It's pretty scary, not as scary as this, but Baldi's Basics in Education and Learning, that game is also fun. It's about this evil teacher who comes and slaps you with a ruler. I know the feeling. Apex Legends, that's an online battle royale and it's fun. Fall Guys, that's another online game, as well as Sonic Rumble, which I got invited to the beta test for, so that was fun. Am I done?
Yes. Now, I think that about wraps it up. So, it's time for the Mead News. Now, who would like to go first?
Logan does.
I do. Yeah, okay. We have, so our first news item is the year of Waluigi announced. When was this?
Yes, the year of me. How glorious. Now, who wants to talk about how great this year will be?
I wanted
don't
the
know
year
about
of Wario first.
Real. Yeah, let's get a year of Wario. I mean, we have a bunch of years of Mario, and then we had the year of Luigi. So Wario makes sense
Wario
to be the
doesn't deserve his own year.
Why not? He's yellow.
Yellow is the ugliest color on the face of the planet.
But he's got purple pants.
Bro,
The purple pants are a
they're very nice
highlight.
pants. Yeah, from what I understand about the year of Waluigi, that's this year and every year in the future, and also every year in the past. What is this doc? It says
You
every.
got it.
Does that
It says every first party Nintendo game and every game made not by first party Nintendo has to include Waluigi in its title, including.
wait?
Yep.
So past years, does that mean they're gonna replace Super Mario Galaxy with Super Waluigi Galaxy?
Yeah,
That's
that's
right.
what it seems
Um,
like.
No,
You
don't
should
do
play
that.
it. I go on all these crazy galactic adventures.
I'm guessing that's just gonna be a
They
2D
they
Photoshop
renamed it.
image of you floating around the galaxies. Because you don't have the guts to do that.
They renamed Waluigi Waluigi Kart 8 Deluxe with the booster Waluigi Pass,
And every
including
character and every track is me. All
So there's-
about me.
such courses as Sky High Waluigi, Wild Waluigi, and Rainbow Waluigi.
Wait, gay Waluigi?
There are so many
Why-
different sides of me. It's crazy, to be honest.
1 second.
Is there pink
No.
gold baby metal deluxe Waluigi in the game?
My 1,000-year
Well,
door
actually,
copy.
it's the gold one, but yes.
My 1,000-year door copy has been turned into paper Waluigi and the 1,000-year Waluigi.
Wait, my Super Mario 3D All
Much better
Stars
game, in my
is
opinion.
now my Super Mario 3D All Stars is now Super Waluigi 3D All Stars with Waluigi 64, Super Waluigi Sunshine, and Super Waluigi Galaxy.
Don't tell me, is it even Waluigi Tennis now?
Yep.
Wait, my Splatoon 3
Waluigi and
copy is Walutoon. Is Splat-EG.
They
Splat-EG
ruined
3.
No,
they ruined my
you didn't ruin Splatoon, did you?
Of course I did.
Wait, Tears of the
all of the
Kingdom.
idols are Waluigi. They turned Shiver into Waluigi. Why would they do this? It's just Waluigi in a Shiver outfit.
It's just Waluigi,
Oh, no.
Big Waluigi, another Waluigi.
Ah, it's so beautiful because it's all about me.
So is it now
Yes,
Waluigi versus
dastardly
Donkey
John
Kong?
in the
Or
chat.
is it
It
is it
is
just
Tears of the
Waluigi
Kingdom.
versus
No
Waluigi?
longer. It is Tears of the Waluigi.
But what about Super Smash Bros?
Wait, I just went on to Walmart.
Waluigi Smash Bros.
I just went on to Walmart, and all of the Waluigi games cost twice the amount that they originally sold for. Are you telling me I have to pay $60 for my favorite anatomy game, Waluigi and Waluigi's Inside Story? This is
Yep.
ridiculous.
It was a fun time learning to play all three parts at the same time.
Oh no. Oh no.
Guys, we're doomed.
Oh no.
There's no good games anymore. He's ruined them.
Please. Quickly,
Uh,
Logan, move on to the next news item. Maybe
Okay,
something better.
yeah. There was a new Splatfest announced for Splatoon 3. And it was gonna be called the Summer Nights Fest, but now it's called the Waluigi Nights Fest. It's themed around a bunch of Waluigi masks, and they're adding new Waluigi conch clashes where you can get conch shells from 10x battles now. So that's fun.
That's cool. Very nice. Love to see it. Waluigi Nights. Great. Awesome.
Yeah, it's beautiful.
Move on, Tyler. Please take the next news item.
Wait. Nintendo just announced a new console.
What?
Oh, really?
Yeah. It's the virtual Waluigi.
Yep, you heard it here, folks. The virtual Waluigi coming in the year 2026.
At least he didn't ruin the Switch.
Oh, yes, I did. You might want to go check Nintendo's homepage.
Wait, what?
It's not
Hold
even
on.
called Nintendo anymore. They're rebranding to Waluigi.
It's Waluigendo.com.
Yep.
Oh,
And
with the
look at the first item on the
Waluigendo
list.
The first item on the list is a kiss
Waluigendo
from
Witch.
Waluigi.
It's beautiful, isn't it?
I'm buying that. I'd rather Wario.
You'd rather what?
I'd rather Wario.
Stop, Tyler. Tyler, stop. Don't upset him any further.
You know,
Waluigi, why don't you just
if you
tell
plan
us
on
about
making
the
it out of here
virtual-
alive, then I'd recommend shutting your trap and moving on to the next news item.
I'm just
Why don't
trying
you
to
tell us
prove that
about
I'm
the
the
virtual
funniest one here.
Waluigi? I want to know about the virtual Waluigi because Waluigi is so great and I love him. Yay!
Well, why don't you go ahead, Tyler?
So looking at Waluigendo's website, it's very similar to the Virtual Boy, but it's purple and has a Waluigi hat on it with a bunch of Waluigi logos on it and a big purple nose.
Ah,
Sounds
me.
positively disgusting and beautiful.
Yeah, you meant beautiful.
Yeah, that's what
No,
I
he
said.
didn't. He meant disgusting, which is a much better word. I love the word disgusting.
Yeah,
Well,
it's disgusting. It's so disgusting. It disgusts me every time that I look at it.
Why,
I mean, the
thank you.
purple's a nice touch.
That's true. Do
It
like
is
me
a
some
nice
good
touch,
purple.
I do agree. I mean, that disgusting red beforehand. Ugh.
But you love the word disgusting.
Damn it.
He's got a point there. I
Anyways, next news item.
something non-Waluigi? Lego Zelda set has been announced. The Great Deku Tree. And it comes with an Ocarina of Time and Breath of the Wild Link minifigure.
And
That
an
makes
exclusive
sense.
minifigure of me that I have added to every box.
Of course.
Even corrupted Lego. The news items are depressing me. Can we please move on?
Yep, let's move on.
Fine. For our next segment, we have the wonderful community questions. For our first question, we
Here.
have
You can read the questions and you
Somber.
can answer them because they're all for you. Thanks, community.
all right.
The first question is from Zomber. What's your relationship to Wario?
Well, everyone thinks he's my brother, but to be honest, I'm not sure what he is. He kind of just like showed up one day.
He's probably your
He's
dad.
not your brother?
He is not my dad. I could never take after such a disgusting fellow, and I
But you
don't
love
mean
the-
that in a good way.
Oh, dang.
Oh, okay. Tyler, do you want to take the next question?
Sure. Besides Smash, what is another game franchise you feel you deserve to be in?
A bit realer.
Little secret of mine. I've always longed to be in the hit battle royale game Fortnite.
Oh
That's one
no.
of my favorite games of all time. Are you listening, Epic Games? I want it now.
So you're telling me that you managed to convert every console and game into your image, but you couldn't touch Fortnite?
Yes, they're a tough cookie to crack.
Epic Games is the most secure
For-
game developer.
Fortnite is the only pure game left. Even with all of
It's kind of ironic, isn't it? Calling Fortnite pure.
the only way for me to escape Waluigi's influence is to play Fortnite. No!
Not worth it.
Why?
Ha!
Why
Well,
would
you
you-
would never.
Why? Please, Logan,
Don't
take the
worry,
next
I'll crack
question.
them soon, and then I'll be the most popular skin in the store.
Logan, you want to take the next question?
Sure, yeah. Zomber says, if you had your own game, what genre would it be?
Why are you asking these questions? Well, I'm not entirely sure. I've thought about it a lot myself, and I've decided that I want the genre of my game to be all of them.
Oh, can you do that? Can you put every single
Yes, of
genre
course I can.
into one game?
How?
Yes, of course I can. It will be a mini-game collection, checking that off the list, and it will include mini-games of all the other genres, and of course they will all be about me.
Well, you
Isn't that
better
just
hire a good
Roblox?
game developer then.
Isn't that literally just Roblox?
Yes.
No, it's not, because I'm already in Roblox.
Wait. I just checked the Roblox homepage. It's Waluigi.
Yep, indeed.
Oh,
I thought you were only after Nintendo. Now you're after everything.
No, this is on a global scale. How do you think I got to your podcast?
'Cause it's named after you.
Well,
kind of.
that. But also the fact that I'm going for global domination here.
Why our podcast? We're like this. We're not the biggest podcast. Go for Nintendo pals.
Yeah,
Are you
make it
sure about
Waluigi,
that?
pal. That's a good idea.
There's
I think you
something
should.
special about you guys.
Or
I
the
sense a
Waluigi
spark
girls.
of creativity and fun
Turn
and passion.
all N into all W.
Turn the gamer girls into the Waluigi girls.
No. I think I'd rather take my chances here. I sense potential from you fellows.
Not even the Waluigi Corner podcast?
Nope.
But what about Switch Waluigi?
Nope. At least
guess we
not
should just
yet. I'll
move
of
on
course
then.
be taking over all of those later.
Preston, I
But
think
for
we should.
now, my
Preston, I
plan
think we should
starts
feel
with
honored.
you few.
He
I'm gonna move
chose
on
us
from
ahead
there.
of everybody.
Yeah, honestly, thank you.
Yeah, good idea.
Thank you
We're
for
just better
respect.
than
No,
everybody.
not thank you for locking us in your basement. Like, just get that out of the way. I am not happy with being locked in here and being forced to make an episode and having to turn all. But thank you for making us the episode, the podcast that you decided to take over.
It
Well,
wasn't
Preston, it was your
supposed to be
idea.
a
We named it after them.
compliment.
Why is everybody in chat supporting you? Zomber in chat says too late. Once he starts taking over, he can't be stopped.
Because they all understand. I am the one in control here, and I will be taking over permanently.
Are you in control in
homie.
your? Are you in control in your relationships though? Because our next question from Anti Big Man is actually a question that I'm fairly interested in. Are you and Rosalina in a relationship?
She's mine.
Who?
Rosalina, space waifu.
The girl that.
Can I
the
get a
girl that's in
definition,
Super
please?
Waluigi Galaxy.
Oh, yes, the one cosmic space lady. Ew, no.
Good, she's mine.
I only ever see her in Waluigi Party anyway.
Okay then. Charlie, you want to read the next question from Zomber?
I will. Just give me 1 second, and I will do that. What is the significance behind the rose that you carry in some games?
That was given to me by my true lover,
Wario.
which I will not be disclosing.
Tingle? It's got to be Tingle.
Preston, Logan,
Tingle's-
it's Wario.
Are you sure? I don't think that makes sense.
I think so.
Might not want to get him more angry because he
Well,
can't hear
that's
us.
why I'm
because he's
whispering.
sharing a mic with me.
Where? Oh yeah, that's true.
I
Logan, you
don't
should
know
probably-
why you two are whispering, but you aren't clever.
Logan, you should
I'm
just take
the most
the next
clever.
question. Just ask him the next question. Just go.
Okay. Which is the next one? Oh, there we go. From Purple Riolu. Where did your knack for saying "wah" to everything originate?
Well, I feel like this one's kind of obvious. My name is Waluigi. It's kind of my trademark.
I thought it was because you were crying because you lost in all those Mario Kart races.
Now listen here, you little piece of turd ball.
Waluigi, do you agree that the person that guesses your old lover correctly gets an extra minute of sunlight from the basement? That's what Zomber said in chat, and I think that that's a good idea. We should do that.
Yeah. I think so.
No, it's not a good idea, but I'll allow it.
Okay. Let me guess.
Bowser.
What are you, a sicko?
Yes.
Okay, please don't say this is true.
10 minutes in
Daisy.
the dark corner for you, Tyler.
Daisy?
I've been in the dark basement.
Daisy. That's an interesting guess. But no.
Bowsette.
I'm sorry, who?
Bowsette.
Are you saying there's a girl, Bowser?
Sure.
No, I know
You're
who it
still a
has to be.
sicko. 10 more minutes in the dark corner.
I know who it has to be. Wa Peach.
What?
Wa Peach.
Where did you hear that name?
Where
Where did you hear that
found
name?
her. Some data miners found her. She was going to be in. It doesn't matter.
She was going to be in what?
I think it was.
Well,
I think it was Mario Kart Double Dash.
of course it was Mario Kart Double Dash. But stupid Nintendo wouldn't let her get in the game. They took her away from me.
Nice. Tyler,
Anyways, I suppose
Tyler,
you get 1 minute
Tyler,
of
Logan.
sunlight later.
Yes.
What?
Yeah, he's sunlight.
What?
Okay. So what if there's a way that we can use this information against him? Distract him.
I'm
What do you
listening.
mean?
If we can distract him
How
with
would
1 second, I need to have some time to go knit a Wa Peach costume. Can you guys cover for a second?
We can try. You
Okay.
gotta be quick though.
Yeah, sure.
All
We
right.
can try.
Do you have the materials to do it?
Yes, I do. I'm always dressed in purple.
Okay.
Move on to the next question.
Okay, hurry.
What are you all yapping about?
Nothing.
Okay, good. Tyler, read the next question.
How from Marlin? How did you get past the sensors?
What is this referring to?
The sensors.
But how did I get what past the sensors?
How did you get past the sensors?
What did I get past the sensors exactly?
How did you get past the sensors?
Here, 1 second. I'm just gonna check the questions. I'm not sure exactly what you're talking about. Oh, that. I don't know. Nintendo is weird.
Oh, I'm
Well, it's
back.
weird now that you're in charge of it.
Not that I'm back. I've been here this whole time. Anyway, the Zomber has a thing in chat. He says Waluigi's mustache has actually 2 antennas that can read your mind. Is that true?
That would explain a lot.
Where did you hear that?
Zomber, he
How did
seems
you
to be an
find out?
expert on Waluigi in general.
He's done his research.
Either you're a really cool guy or you've been stalking me.
He's probably both.
Well,
Yeah, I'd assume so.
anyways, that was an interesting question. Next one, please, Logan.
Okay. Okay. Auntie Big Man says, could you give me tennis lessons?
Tennis lessons, eh? Well, that's the first time anyone's ever asked me.
I think
But
she's
I
trying to rizz
suppose
you
I
up, bro.
am quite good at tennis. So yes, I will gladly teach you sometime, my Padawan.
I think she's trying to trying to rizz you up, bro.
She's trying
Please
to
never,
what?
She's trying to
never
rizz you
say
up.
those words again. I'm
If
on
you're
Waluigi's
trying to
side
do this
here.
Riz thing or whatever, get out of my sight.
Anyways,
Wait,
next question
does that mean I get to
from
leave?
no.
Hey,
Wait.
I get to say the next question.
Okay,
I haven't gotten to read a single one.
that's because
Now, we have
they were
from
all addressed to
Chrono.
you.
We have from Chrono. He's asking me, what is your favorite spaghetti topping? I have actually never been fond of spaghetti.
Aw,
Huh?
what?
What?
You heard me. Spaghetti
That's
is that red plumbers thing.
oh, you like Alfredo?
No, when did I say that? You need to get your
'Cause
ears checked.
yeah, but
Well, too
Alfredo is the
bad, because
opposite
you
of
ain't doing it
spaghetti.
now that you're trapped in here.
That's technically true. Oh, hey, that looks like all of our questions. Can we go now?
No, not yet. We still have the rest of the episode to get through, and then the rest of the podcast to get through. Now, it's time for our next segment, which is Best and Worst. And today, we are going to be talking about the best and worst Waluigi games.
Preston, can I take you aside for a minute?
Yeah. Let's go huddle in the corner over here.
What are they talking about?
There's no
Guys,
such
what are
thing
you
as a
talking about?
Waluigi game.
Just make something up. It doesn't matter.
There's
How
he's
are
gonna
we
know
supposed to
every
make
game
up a
on the Switch.
Waluigi
Every
game?
game on the Switch is a Waluigi game.
Well,
So
yeah, but
my favorite Waluigi game, I think the best one's got to be Waluigi's Taco Stand for the N64. That game is wonderful. You know, you play as Waluigi, you go around, you collect tacos, and then you collect ingredients for tacos, and then you make the tacos and you sell them to customers. It's such a great game. Love me some Waluigi's Taco Stand.
What a classic. That is a good choice.
But I think too classic
Tyler,
can be
how
bad.
about you?
I'm actually a pretty big fan of Waluigi's dating game.
Ah,
Yes, it was quite fun. We played it on this very podcast a while ago, as a matter of fact.
Is that
Yup.
when Preston and John told you that they'd never date you?
Yes, it is.
yeah. Let's not
Don't
bring
stab me.
that up here.
Preston, I feel like he
Let's
might hurt me.
not.
Logan,
Now.
Logan, tell us your best.
Yes,
Let's-
Logan, what is your best Waluigi game?
Well, you said that you thought you were good at tennis, so my best is Waluigi Tennis Aces?
Waluigi Tennis Aces, you say?
Yeah.
Well, that is a fantastic pick. I love that game.
Oh, you do. Okay. Phew. Okay.
Was a close one.
Yeah, it's a great game because tennis, you know.
And
Fun.
obviously, we would go into the worst, but we don't want to make you mad. I mean, there's no bad Waluigi games. Every Waluigi game
course,
is equally
yes,
incredible. Yeah. So we can't go into
You're
the worst
darned
ones.
well right. That's a good answer. I hope you two agree.
Yeah, absolutely, yes. Tyler, right? Yeah?
Yeah. They're all just
Mhm.
really good.
Yeah, there's
Nice.
definitely
I'm
not
so,
a
I'm so, I'm
worse
so
at
glad
all.
they were changed from Mario to Waluigi. It made them 10
Yep.
times better.
So happy.
Mhm.
Guys, I think we're learning to speak his
Yeah.
language. We might make it out of here after all.
I think so.
Okay, this is
Just
good.
keep playing
Yeah,
along.
just got a little bit longer to go. All right?
Right.
All right. Good answers from everyone. So it's time to move on to our first segment today, and that is going to be our rapid recap rap.
We're the Mario Brothers, and plumbing's a game. We're not like the others who get all the fame. When your sink is in trouble, you could call us on the double. We're faster than the others, you'll be hooked on the brothers.
Now, I can assume you all know where this is going. I would like you to recap my greatness in life in a rap.
Sure, I can go first, even. Let me just pull up a 30-second timer, and I'll go ahead and do it.
No, I will pull up a 30-second timer.
Sure, yeah, that works too.
All right, you have 30 seconds. Go.
Waluigi's a guy. He's a pretty cool guy. He wears purple all the time. He walks around 'cause he owns the place. His shoes don't have no lace. Try to stop him, you can't, 'cause he's got a great big ant. What's the thing that he likes the most? Eating tacos. Then with roast. That's the way to play, 'cause it is always Waluigi's day. The best time for Waluigi time is all the time, so I'll make this rhyme.
Time. Good job. You even mentioned my pet ant. I didn't think anybody knew about that. Tyler, you're up next. You
I'm
better
not
be
a good.
prepared because your
I'm not a good
time
rapper.
starts now.
Waluigi's a guy. He's a very cool guy. He always wears purple and with a rose. He got his rose from his one true love. His one true love was taken from him, and he was sad. And he took over all Nintendo and was able to be in Smash finally. And
Keep going. You have 5 seconds.
Waluigi is my hero.
You know what? That will suffice. Because it was beautiful. I
Oh.
have never heard such beautiful rap in all my life before.
I
1
have.
second. What about my
Anyways,
rap? My rap was
Logan,
great.
your turn. Your rap was fine. Anyways, Logan, you're up.
Hey, wait, I can't do raps very well.
Well, too bad, because your time starts now.
Waluigi, you know, he's an awesome guy. He hits that ball and he makes it fly. He plays some tennis. What a cool guy. He hits that ball all the way to the sky. He's in a lot of sports. He does a lot of things. He's not in Smash yet, but he still does a lot of things. And he's good with the tennis racket and good with his feet in soccer, which is a sport that requires cleats on your feet.
Good job. That's 30 seconds. That was a good one. I liked it.
He's
Now,
good with his feet.
which
in
one
soccer.
do
in
you
soccer.
guys in chat think was the best?
Yeah, yeah, that's a good
Mine was
idea.
the best,
ask,
obviously.
Ask chat, which, I mean, obviously, I mentioned his pet ant. I bet most people don't even remember that existed.
But I
He
said
has
he's
a
my
pet
hero.
ant.
Well, like I mentioned that he does a lot of sports, which he does.
But you also
does. He
mentioned
does
he's not
other
in
things too.
Smash.
Yeah.
Yeah, he does, and I said that.
Logan, luckily he didn't notice that you said he's not in Smash.
I said he's not in Smash, but he still is in Smash in our hearts.
But
Loser
that's
has
his
to wear
biggest pet
purple for
peeve.
the rest of the week,
Aw,
Zomber says.
that's sweet of you.
Zomber, Waluigi said you get to decide the loser, so please.
I really don't want to wear purple, especially because I don't have any purple clothes.
I know, like, I like purple, but do I own anything that's purple? No.
You don't own anything that's purple?
I do.
Other than my vast library of Waluigi merch, obviously.
What is that? What is that sound?
Nothing. Definitely not somebody who
Was
I'm
that
going to try to.
Luigi's ringtone?
No,
Disgusting. You should change it to
no.
mine immediately.
Okay, I'll do that.
Good. Now, Zomber in chat, which one do you think was the best?
Thank you, Somber.
Oh, he
Presto,
missed.
you say?
Jeez.
I'm going to have to agree with you. Not. I hate your opinion. Give us a second
Okay.
place.
Oh, please, 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 please.
John didn't make a
screwed.
rap.
You're right. John was second place because
But
his
does
not
that
rap
mean that
was
me and
better
Tyler
than.
both lose?
That means no rap was better than the other two.
Okay, we'll
I-
put it at that, I guess.
Yeah, I think Waluigi's rap was the best. He
Oh,
did such a good
yeah.
job being attentive and listening to us, even though he knows he could have made the better.
Thank you, Zomber. Yes, I agree. My rap was the best. Now,
So-
anyways,
I-
I
we're
believe it
done
is
with that.
time for segment number 2, isn't it?
Yes, it is.
All right. Well, our second segment today will be Method to the Minigame. Yes.
Yay!
Now, today we are going to be designing a Waluigi minigame. Who would like to go first?
I can. So I'm thinking I think we call it We Are Number One, like We Are Number One, but it's Wa, right? And the whole point of it is that it's like a WarioWare microgame style thing where you go through 5 different sports and everybody's Waluigi and you have to you have to do all the sports with Waluigi in succession, and the person who does them the best wins. So like you hit a baseball and then you kick a soccer ball into a goal and then you shoot a hoop in basketball and then you hit a hockey thing into the goal and then you run a football across the field just really quickly like a WarioWare
So
microgame.
it's like a triathlon of sports, but 5.
Yeah, actually let's call it the Waluigi Athlon. That's my pitch.
Interesting idea. I like it. Except for the fact that you mentioned WarioWare, so you get docked 50 points. Next!
Logan.
Tyler, I'm sure you have a great
What?
Waluigi minigame. Would you like to
Guys,
share it with us?
Just do rock, paper, scissors or something.
Logan, go.
Okay, are we doing rock, paper, scissors or
No,
not?
go.
Okay, I was thinking something along the lines of praising you eternally until the end of our days. So you start the minigame and everyone gets ready, and then you all take your place around the altar, and you have to mash A and B to repeatedly bow to your statue, and whoever bows the most times wins. You know? Mm-hmm.
Really? Wow, that's a good idea. We need more material from this guy.
Yep,
Okay, thanks.
great idea. Loved it.
Tyler, your turn.
So my mini game is going to be known as Waluigi Ninja or Ninja Ouija or Wa Ninja because it's going to be similar to Fruit
Hear me out.
Ninja.
Hear me out. Ninjawa.
Ninjawa. Okay.
Because
Ninjawa.
then it's like Ninjala, except for with the new because
The
that's
game is
funny.
pronounced Ninjawa.
Shut up.
Yeah, you go hang out with Maddie Beth and her Splatoon.
He's gonna
You
take over their podcast
disgust me.
next.
And not in a good way. Tyler, continue now.
Anyway, so this is gonna be a 2D mini game where you're gonna get a bunch of fruits thrown at you. It's like Fruit Ninja but 2D. And no, scratch that. It's gonna be facing Waluigi. The camera's facing Waluigi, and so your point of view is the fruits are getting thrown towards Waluigi, and it's Fruit Ninja. You move to the side and hit the fruits. And since Waluigi is so lanky and athletic, he's very good at it. So he's the main character in it.
Interesting choice. Seems a bit arbitrary and not all that related to me, but I will accept it. Now, which of
Who's
you three think your minigame is the best?
Preston, I think for our
Well,
sake,
you
we choose
don't-
Logan's.
Hurry up and decide. Whoever gets last place gets 10 minutes in the dark corner.
I'm Tyler's is the worst.
Wait, wait, what?
Tyler's is so bad.
Wait. I already
Sorry,
have like
Tyler.
20 minutes in the dark corner.
I can't
Exactly.
do more
What's
time in the
another
dark
10
corner,
more?
man.
You can do another 10.
What?
It's fine.
But it's half an. Fine. Yeah, mine's
Thank
the
you,
worst.
Tyler. You all agree that Tyler's is the worst?
Yeah.
I guess so.
Yep.
Well, Tyler, after the episode, 10 more minutes in the dark corner.
Yay!
Now, anyways, which one do you think is the best one? Whoever gets the best
Logan's.
one gets 2 minutes in the sunlight.
Preston, for our
Oh.
sake, we choose
Yeah,
Logan's.
it's Logan's.
You
It's
already
Logan's.
had-
Logan's is
you
so
already-
good,
Logan's.
man.
Logan's.
I love
Yep.
praising Waluigi.
Thank you.
It's great.
Thank
Yep.
you so much.
Yep.
Yeah, mine's the best.
I'm gonna have to agree. Praising me is a great pastime. Logan, you'll get an extra 2 minutes in the sunlight after this episode. Yes.
That's more sunlight than I've ever gotten.
Shut up, Tyler. I need this right now. Alright. Now, I believe that's about it for that segment. It's time to move on to Fighter by Fighter.
Okay.
In this segment, these guys have been going through every fighter in Super Smash Bros. Ultimate. Would you care to repeat the list for us, Presto?
Sure. So far we have Mario is F. G. Mario is G, GK is G, Link is G, Samus is G, Dark Samus is G, Yoshi is G, Kirby is G, Fox is G, Pikachu is G, Luigi is G, Ness is G, Captain Falcon is G, Jigglypuff is G, Peach is G, Daisy is G, Bowser is G, Ice Climbers is G, Sheik is G, Zelda is G, Dr. Mario is G, Pichu is G, Falco is G, Lucina is G, Young Link is G, Ganondorf is G, Mewtwo is G minus, Roy is G, Chrom is G, Mr. Game & Watch is G, Meta Knight is G, Pit is G, Dark Pit is G, Serious Suit Samus is G, Wario is Z, Snake is G, Ike is G, Pokemon Trainer is G, Diddy Kong is G, Lucas is G, Sonic is G, King Dedede is G, Olimar is G, Lucario is G, Rob is G, and today we're ranking Waluigi, who is in the game.
Wait. Yeah.
Yep.
I think we go
All
S
right.
plus.
Yeah,
That's a good
honestly,
rank.
yeah, I think he is the first character who's fully worthy of S+++. He's just so good in this game that he's in.
Oh,
That he's
yeah.
definitely in.
Yeah, absolutely. His moveset is immaculate and his character design is flawless.
It's one
you
that I
know?
couldn't even comprehend myself.
And I love all
I
of his
know, like
ults.
you have to.
Like there's an
Yeah.
alt where
Like,
every
and-
texture is
And
just
his final
completely purple.
smash is so good. It's almost like I didn't know a final smash could like that could even exist.
Yeah,
Yeah,
like you have to
seriously.
see into the fourth dimension to comprehend its beauty and all its glory. So easily S
Literally-
plus plus plus.
Yeah. I literally learned how to see into the fourth dimension so that I could see Waluigi's final smash in its full glory.
Mm-hmm. Absolutely.
Very good, very good. Now you'll all just have to say that again when I actually get put into the game. You hear that, Sakurai? I have allies.
Don't
Aren't
you own
you
Nintendo?
Sakurai? Aren't you Sakurai?
Sure.
What? Who gave you that idea?
Nobody,
If
If I
nothing,
was
never.
Sakurai, I would be in the
Wait.
game already. Because I would put myself in.
Preston, I don't think he knows.
No, he doesn't know.
I don't think he knows either.
I guess.
Know what?
Nothing.
Your mom.
Just move on.
Okay. Well, that's it for that segment. So it's time to move on to the most important part of the episode. And that is going to be the wobject. Which is an apt title because it's named after me. And today we are talking all about me. So,
Oh,
any thoughts?
Zomber sent in a rap. Why don't you read that off to start the object?
All right. Well, let's see it. Wallow is lanky, too tall to defeat, with purple and black and still oddly discreet, a hidden gem character, often replete. He was and he dances, and none can compete. That is very nice.
Yes, it's quite
Tyler,
good.
where did you go? I guess he went to go redeem his sunlight from earlier. He'll be back. Anyways, Presto, praise me some more.
You know what? I'm done with this. I'm done with your incessant narcissism. I'm done with praising you. I'm done with it all.
Excuse me? What, you think you can escape? I run the show now, and you have to do the segment we're in.
Are you sure about that?
Yes, I am.
Are you sure you're sure?
Uh-huh.
Maybe you forgot.
Forgot what?
Well, become unsure, because I'm calling Flightsy topic.
You mad lad, you did it. Wait, what? No, you can't do that. This is my podcast. You have to do what I say. No!
Ah, yes, the Flightsy topic. The segment that can be called in any episode at any time and completely interrupt whatever discussion was happening and go off on a random tangent about something else. And you know what, Waluigi?
Goodness, we're free from him for a little bit.
I think it's time for a therapy session. Today's Flightsy topic
Therapy? What do you mean?
is about Wapeach.
No, you can't do this to me.
Tell us. Tell us your story.
I'm going to destroy you.
You can't not do it.
Come on, Waluigi.
The rules of the podcast
It's a
decree it
flightsy
so.
topic. You can't revoke that, can you?
Well, I suppose. Peach was developed for Double Dash at about a year before its launch. And when I saw her, I knew she was the one for me. Just her magnificent purple dress and those beautiful eyes. I just knew that she had to be for me. They had to have designed her just for me. And so I eagerly awaited her launch in the game.
But
when I looked on opening day, she wasn't there. I haven't
You-
seen her since.
do you know why she ended up not being added into the game?
Why?
Wario. Wario wanted her
What do you mean?
all to himself. But if she was released to the public, that wouldn't happen.
You're
Wario.
saying that Nintendo did it for me?
No. I'm saying Wario did it for himself. He went into the code of the game, erased her, jumped in, deleted every single piece of code that had Peach in it, except for one, on his own private copy of Double Dash. A copy that I, through legal methods, have obtained. Here it is.
This can't be. This can't be. She's on the front cover. I don't understand. Wario, that backstabbing little booger. I'll get him for this.
Maybe violence isn't the correct answer. I mean,
Of course violence is the answer. Haven't you been taught anything?
well, I was always taught that violence is never the answer. I've heard that it's a question,
What nonsense is that?
and the answer to that question is, of course,
What's the
yes.
question?
The question is violence, and the answer is yes.
Well, I'll accept that.
So
Anyways, for now, I think the flightsy topic is over, isn't it?
no, we're still talking.
Of course.
Yeah.
Yeah. Tell us more about Peach's design.
Yeah.
Why don't you?
Do you know what inspired everything that went into it?
You fools, you can't keep me like this forever. I still run the show, and I can call when the flightsy topic is over.
No, you
Which
can't.
is now.
The flighty topic is over. We're back under his control. There's no way for all of us to escape.
Way to be a downer, but yeah, you're right. He has us captive until the end of the podcast.
Yes, I'm back in power again. Now none of you can stop me.
But that doesn't mean you two can't. I call upon Tyler's Tor Corner, Grumble Volcano, and everything else that powers me. I summon the great and all-powerful Wario. Use your holy power to steal the monster down here with me.
Tyler, what are you?
Wait, Tyler, stop! There has to be another way.
This is goodbye, Presto and Logan. It's been a good run. Remember me, and let off the wall never die.
Ah!
I guess the lesson here is that you can rely on Tyler for anything. Maybe he'll make it out of there one day.
One can only hope so. Hey, listener. Thanks for listening to the season 3 finale. And thanks for coming with us.
Wait, we can't end it now. We still have to tell them what's coming up next.
I suppose that's right. With Tyler being locked in a basement, he really isn't actually. He just needs a break from the show for, life stuff. I really hope you enjoyed the Waluigi arc. I just went from 2 different topics. Tyler first. So Tyler has been very busy and hasn't had very many opportunities to come on the show. But he will be back at some point eventually, at some times. Just don't expect to see him as...
It's just...
Yeah, he's here. He can talk.
Just right now, I have a job that I got a lot more hours for. I play a sport and just a lot of other things coming up. So for now, I'm going to take a step down from the podcasting, and I know it sucks, but this journey's been really fun. I'm saying it like I'm leaving for good, but I'm not. I will be back.
Yeah, he's just locked in Waluigi's
just
basement
not
for a little bit.
Yeah.
Yeah, you could say that, but really I'm taking a break. I just haven't had time to do it, and once my schedule opens up, I might consider coming back sooner, but I don't know. I can't estimate when it'll be. So thanks, everybody who's listened and enjoyed listening to me, and I promise I'll be back. But as of now, this will be my last episode for a little while. So yeah.
And for the record,
eventually he'll find a way to escape the chaos of Waluigi's basement / life.
We do still have him scheduled for episode 68, so he's not making it out of that Make You Beat anytime soon.
Oh, come on.
And
let's go.
By that time, I could be good on my schedule, but I have no clue.
Because you might think, oh, that's just in 8 weeks, because this is episode 60. It's not. To help improve all of our sanities and also just make the show more consistent, we are changing the episode release to a 2-week schedule. So we're going to be releasing 1 week and then not releasing a main episode the next week and then releasing 1 week. But that doesn't mean that we're not releasing anything, because in those off weeks, we're going to be releasing a side order episode on something like a PlayStation game or something like, I don't know, breakfast, just whatever random thing that we want to pull out. And that's just available on our Patreon at the $5 tier or above. So if you want more off the wall, there you go. You can get some. And this schedule will help us quite a lot.
And
absolutely.
If we want, you guys can keep Special Cup going while I'm gone, but we can also pause it till I'm back.
Yeah. And we'll figure out what to do with Special Cup in a bit. But yeah, if you enjoyed the...
I think we should leave it up for the community to decide.
Yeah.
Yeah, do they
We
want...
could create a poll and see how people want this to go. We could have it pause without Tyler, or we could just have it keep going.
Yeah.
Yeah, do you guys want... do you guys want Logan and Preston taking over Special Cup till I'm back, or do you want them to wait so I can host, or for me to host?
Yeah. So we'll send
We'll
out that
you
poll
decide that just
after
on Discord or a poll, something.
We'll send it out after this is over, and then with that, if you enjoyed the storyness of this episode, please let us know. We'd love to do more story-based stuff like this, and we had a blast doing it. And we're gonna actually talk about that more in the post show. But I think with that wraps up season 3. We'll see you next time in season 4, and with that, we thank you for coming with us.
Off the wall.